Honourable Member for St. John's South, Mount Pearl.
In a time of economic restraint, when Canadians are losing their jobs and are hard hit by recession, this Conservative government spent the highest amount in Canadian history on advertising. To put it in perspective, the amount was more than all the beer companies combined last year. That's an outrageous amount of spending on advertisements that, when surveyed, many Canadians associated with Conservative Party propaganda. When will the Conservatives stop wasting the money of taxpayers and start doing something about the $56 billion deficit?
Honourable President of the Treasury Board.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I really think most Canadians think it's a valid expenditure when we have something like a pandemic of H1N1, informing Canadians about that. Mr. Speaker, when we have a variety of tax measures which involve not only tax reductions but also credits to families for a variety of programs, we think we should be informing Canadians about this. We can understand the Liberals are sensitive, especially when we're talking about reducing the tax load on people and providing credits for families. We understand that so far from their policy they're sensitive about that, but we think we should be informing Canadians about these issues.
The Honourable Member for St. John's South, Mount Pearl.
The Conservatives spent $33 million more on advertising last year than the entire Canadian beer industry combined. That's over $130 million on billboards and TV ads during a recession. Is the government under the influence? While Canadian families were tightening their belts, this government were spending, quote, like it was Christmas. The Conservatives' advertising budget last year was so big that the same amount of money could have helped 100,000 Canadian caregivers. How is it that the Conservatives could so easily waste taxpayers' money?
President of the Treasury Board.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I don't know what the Liberal fascination with is about raising the bar related to the beer industry. These are private sector decisions, Mr. Speaker. I know it's of some concern. There are ways where they can find out about the availability of those products and where they're sold. I don't know why they're upset about that expenditure, but we're concerned about Canadians, Mr. Speaker, being informed about issues that are of great importance to them. We don't apologize to that. And Mr. Speaker, we're actually quite pleased with the way that we've put a freeze now for the next 3 years on government operational spending, including on ministerial offices, $11 million reduction this year.
L'honorable député.